You know, porcelain crowns are a technique where we can mill a crown or fabricate a crown that is a solid porcelain block. And porcelain is basically a glass with filler particles in it to give it its color. Years ago, patients had crowns that had a metal substructure, and they were kind of gray, and you could see the metal and you could see the grayness. No one wanted those types of crowns on their front teeth. But that's old dentistry, that's history. So now new crowns we can do that are almost or usually undetectable that they're not your own tooth. And so they're very natural looking, they're chemically bonded to the tooth, so they're very strong, and there's no metal in them. So they're all porcelain, they're very biocompatible, and they're very natural and very healthy. You know, crowns are necessary because sometimes a tooth has a large filling or a large cavity, and over the years, sometimes fillings get bigger and bigger and bigger. So a crown is really a structural component to the tooth to make it strong so we can chew on it appropriately and protect it from fracturing, and it also beautifies the tooth. You know, the patients that are candidates for crowns are patients that maybe have had large fillings. A lot of patients in their 50s or 60s, they have had silver fillings on their teeth for years, and so they're unattractive. Not a big proponent for silver, and when we take that old silver out and take the decay out, the tooth is structurally weak, so that situation a crown is most beneficial. You know, a crown is really a technique to give the tooth back its original shape or morphology, a beautiful appearance, and strength to chew on. Because sometimes over time a tooth gets worn out, it might have fractures in it, have a large silver filling in it, or an old filling or a big cavity, and so the tooth structurally is weak. And so a patient could bite on something, maybe ice, but a lot of people chew ice, and break a tooth, and then you potentially could lose the tooth. So a crown is a technology that surrounds the whole tooth, kind of holding everything together. It's chemically bonded to the tooth, so it's very strong, and it's something that can last a lifetime. And with today's technology, we can fabricate a crown the same day, so you don't have to wait for weeks to get it back from a commercial laboratory. So you can come in, have your tooth worked on, and leave with your crown the same day.